Apple Watch surveys reveal millions of people interested in buying one. We get launch details for the Samsung Galaxy S6, and if you're interested in an HTC One M9, you better buy a pair of gloves along with it. I'm Jaime Rivera, and no, I'm usually not this ugly, but jet lag does some crazy things to you. This is Pocketnow Daily, brought to you by Squarespace and its new 7.0 UI. Let's begin today with what's official, as Microsoft has just made their Office 2016 and Skype for Business preview official to everyone. Links in the description for full details on how you can apply and download it for yourself. There are some new changes, a lot of visually appealing updates for Office particularly, though a lot of things are still not ready. Remember, this is just a preview. The final product is not out yet, but it should be out sometime later this year. Now, in other official news that aren't so positive, let's talk about the HTC One M9, as the company has pulled back from launching it in its homeland in Taiwan because apparently there are some software issues and they're waiting for a patch in the next couple of days. Weeks for the 64GB variant. And even more interesting, we get reports that there are some heat tests on the One M9 already, and we're talking about 131 degrees Fahrenheit in heat. So yeah, there are a lot of things to be ironed here. Wait for our full review and we'll keep you posted on that one. Now, another highly anticipated product for 2015 is the Samsung Galaxy S6 and Galaxy S6 Edge. And even though we know exactly when it'll launch globally, except the United States, which is April 10th, if you're wondering when it'll launch in the US, apparently it'll launch on April 11th, just one day later. And even though we're not sure what carriers are going to be launching the product here, we assume that everyone will, as that's the way Samsung likes to do things. We'll keep you posted on that one. And remember the rumors of Samsung working on its own circular smartwatch because, yeah, I got bored of the Gear Live. Hello, Moto 360. It seems that the company is getting ready to launch its product sometime later this year, and the most interesting part of this leak is that apparently it'll be running some sort of variant, if not the same processor that we already see on the Galaxy S6 and Galaxy S6 Edge. And wow, that is something crazy. We know that this new processor is extremely power efficient, but we don't know how well it'll handle such a small battery, though obviously the display is much smaller. So there probably isn't as much compromise as we think, and probably this processor is as great as Samsung touts it to be. We will keep you posted as we learn more. And finally, for the very hot news of the day, if you are skeptical about buying the Apple Watch, just like I am, it seems that we are very few, as there's this very interesting survey conducted by Reuters, in addition to another company, and they sampled 1,200 people. Out of this 1,200 people, apparently there is an error margin of 3.2% plus minus, but they are surveying these people considering the whole US population. And according to them, 50% of these people knew what the Apple Watch was, and 25% of these people said they were willing to buy it. 46% considered that was cool. But yeah, going back to that 25%, we're talking about 60 million people in the United States alone. That is a crazy amount of people. And some of these people even claim that even though they don't own an iPhone, hence apparently not all of these people surveyed were fanboys, it seems that they were willing to buy an iPhone just to get the Apple Watch as well. And it leads me to the question of the day. After everything you've seen with the Apple Watch, are you buying one? In my case, there's a reason why I just bought the Moto 360. I am skeptical, but then again, I would love to try it. Leave us a comment down below and tell us what you think. This episode of the Pocketnow Daily was brought to you by Squarespace and its new 7.0 drag-and-drop UI, the online service that makes it fast and easy for you to create your own professional website, portfolio, or online store. Visit squarespace.com/pocketnow for a free trial and 10% off. Squarespace, a better web starts with your website. You also know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video was filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.